command came, hold your fire. And if I ever meet that man, I'll ask him why. We'll put on standby while the scenario got dire. Peacekeeper with no teeth can enforce no peace and just becomes an eyewitness to grief. Number of times I wish to leave. Couldn't believe that we were here for nothing more than the lip service, nothing more than the Empire's servants. Trigger finger, oh so nervous. Number of times I almost let the bullets go. The footage shows that they approached the checkpoint with hands raised in civilian clothes. Vince did shoot and he went home, awaiting an inquest. Who's to know if the punishment could be worse than his own thoughts when he's all alone? And I wish he could have been here when we really needed a shooter. We stood by and watched as the town we protected was pillaged, raped and looted. We were hamstrung, the commands come from HQ, and blood on the hands is the last thing they want to report. The politicians that they answer to. So what am I supposed to do? Why am I here? Dying of fear that the faces staring up at me will continue to appear in the dreams that wake me up in fits and sweats. And all the counselor has said won't let me forget about Srebrenica yet.
Trucks in convoy, big red cross on the side and the back. Escorted by 2 junior officers on the off chance they be attacked on a private contract. Roads a gauntlet, trouble none yet reported. Guards get a little commission as we bribe the soldier and reach the border. Now he's got medical supplies for a refugee camp, humanitarian mission. Held up a week at customs, took over a month to ship from Switzerland. He knows nobody will listen, even as the burials start increasing. So he keeps the frustration under wraps, he's seen that it's self-defeating. And though we joined up to make a difference, good intentions could turn out vicious as they helplessly provide aid for camps of disbanded militias. They got caches of illegal arms hidden away in the countryside. Former colonial rules ensure they get yet more clandestine supply. CNA workers broken down to a shell of their former selves, till they're not so afraid of death cause they've already seen hell. The danger pay is good but every cent that he gets is certain. He's alive but burning out, driving through scorched earth, and all in all it's worth it, isn't it? Even just for the little victories, standing by as a witness to the dark rumblings of history.
Heroes with photo ops and press releases, a handshake from the minister and a speech on freedom, shining beacons of democracy, the monitors of first free and fair elections, midwives to assist the birth of a distant fledgling nation. As we taxied out of Williamstown, you could smell the nerves in the Hercules, excitement and uncertainty, prestigious posting overseas. We deployed through the provinces, our project voter education to dispel fears of retribution with 2 local staff and a Thai policeman. Campaign worked and 10 months later the ballot was held and turned out greater than expected. The result unknown, then the call came through on the satellite phone. Projectiles thrown in some locations, mobs attacking polling stations. HQ called evacuation and ordered our withdrawal. We sheltered in the compound while militias torched the town. The glow of burning buildings as night fell had tensions running high. The flow of refugees braved razor wire for the protection of our presence. Automatic gunfire rang out premeditated menace, and calls for backup to Canberra met with silence and indecision. Domestic interventions outside the mandate of this mission, and at dawn the order came for all essential personnel. At 0900 the choppers would come to fly us out of hell. Now how can I meet the eye of this man that I've worked beside and tell him that I'm free to leave today while he is sure to die? I wanna hide, don't understand how these people can be abandoned, and I wonder if the minister will be there to meet us when we land.